Well, it's time to get your shucking knives ready because for Fiesta, the famous Oyster Bake is happening tonight. And it's considered the heartbeat of Fiesta and now entering its 109th year, all for such a good cause.
Yeah, and it's happening at St. Mary's University. That's where KENS 5's Earl Stoudemire is this morning, getting a little sneak peek there. So you have a little company with you, Earl.
Hey, good morning, Barry, Vanessa. The Fiesta Oyster Bake, it really is a big deal because this is going to be taking up a ton of space here at St. Mary's University. People are going to be left and right, just running around. We have a stage right behind us where some of the music is going to be happening, but I have Jerry Soto with me. He's one of the creators for this year's event for the Fiesta Bake. So Jerry, can you just tell me a little bit about what we can expect this year?
Well, you can expect a lot of live music, a lot of great food, and just people having a good time all around the grounds.
So I'm really curious, Jerry. We're in San Antonio. We are nowhere near the ocean, the Gulf Coast. Where do the oysters come from?
So this year our oysters come from the Gulf Coast. We try and source them from the Gulf Coast every year. Every now and then we have to source them from outside of the coast for whatever reason. People tend to taste the difference, so we're happy that they're local this year.
All right then. So real quick, how do you like to taste your oysters?
I prefer having oyster shots. It's a lot
oyster shots.
Yeah, we have diehards who come in and enjoy chucking oysters and doing all that, sitting at the table, sitting on the park, sitting on the grounds and bring their blankets, their chairs, and they do that. I prefer the oyster shots.
All right, and tell me a little bit about the timing for when people can just start running around, shucking oysters, or just kind of enjoying the experience.
Yep, so today's Friday, so we'll start, the doors open at 5. We'll go through about 10:30. We have a fireworks show tonight to end the show, and doors open at 5, and $30 a ticket to come on in.
Okay, so for anyone who may not be a fan of oysters altogether, what else is there for people to enjoy and experience or even try out?
Yep. Well, so in addition to oysters, we have chicken on a stick.
Yeah.
Every oyster bake, we go through about 36,000 chicken on a stick. We have a new product this year called the Churro Bites. They tested well. People seem to enjoy them and like them. So that's a new product. Our student organizations, they try and change it up every year. They'll have aguas frescas, hot Cheetos, boba. So they try and
so
bring
we got a variety.
Yeah.
All right, so if you want to mix it up, I don't know, if you could with seafood and certain things, but that's really awesome that there's so many options here.
Yeah, we've got steak on a stick, sausage on a stick, nachos, all kinds of food for everybody. A little bit. If you're not into oysters, we got something for you.
Yes, sir. All right, well, thank you so much, Jerry. All right, well, everyone, coming up in the next hour, we're going to be talking about the Fiesta Oyster Bake and how, if you're going to be shucking for some good food and some good fun, how you're benefiting the community. But Vanessa, Barry, back to you.